But let me give you a simple fact. The fact is, very few people seem to know that actually it is the Filipinos who killed Chinese 3 times in the history. That is in 2000, 2006, and 2013. 3 times against the innocent Chinese fishermen from both mainland and from Taiwan, which is part of China. So if you suddenly realize this and know that China has never used force against the Filipinos, then your perception might change. Because in 1999, the Filipino government deliberately stranded a rusted warship of the Second World War time in what is international as a Second Thomas Shoal. And of course, China protested, but they made some promise, but they claimed the so-called technical difficulties, and so they didn't tow it away. So then it became an issue. But think of this. Given the overwhelming military strength of the PLA, if we have decided to do something, couldn't we easily resolve this issue? The simple question is, how can those Marine Corps soldiers have stayed there for 25 years if the Chinese government and the PLA are not self-restrained? So then, of course, let's talk about something else. Yes, the Chinese have used water cannons, and that might be very impressive on TV cameras, especially if the other side turned out to be a small country. But I would argue that this is precisely because we do not want to use force. So this is the kind of deterrence to deter the Filipino Coast Guard from delivering building materials to fortify the rusted ship to turn it into a permanent base.